guys, what's up? It is not Saturday, it's Friday my time, and I don't know when you're watching this or if you're even going to be able to watch this because we've been on strike for like a month, it feels like. And by strike I mean we haven't been able to post anything. So if you're watching this, let's talk about range report. Let's get into it. Alright, so we really only worked on a couple little things today. One of the coolest things, two of my favorite things that we worked on, is this guy right here. This is my Evolution weapon system, equipped the bufferless bolt carrier group thing from them, my 300 Blackout. This is a 7-inch barrel with subs. This guy rivals a 22 or a subsonic 9mm. It is super quiet, very accurate, really cool. Of all the things that I've built, this feels like one of the more solid builds that I've done. I'm trying to jinx stuff because if something needs to break, it needs to break, because this is a gun that I'm literally planning on using to like sit by my bed kind of thing. So this is a real gun, that not just something I want to build and put together and have fun with. I would trust my life with something like this. That's what this plan of building this thing out is. I like it. I like it a lot. So we got this guy zeroed in, just shot it a little bit more. The guys over there at Evolution Weapon System, they did send me some heavier springs, because if you remember, there were some issues where the bolt carrier group would not seat all the way. It'd be a little bit sticking out like that, and you'd have to either do a cycle, right? You'd either cycle the charging handle, or sometimes you could push forward on the bolt carrier group and get it to seat. That heavier spring did seem to help a little bit. Also, everything was new that this system is in. All the stuff is new. It needs to be broken anyway. So whether it's the heavier springs or we're breaking this guy in, one thing or the other, it's working a lot better now, right? So I really like it. The trigger in this guy has been working great. It's Palmetto State 2-stage trigger. Everything's working good. The SIG dot is working great. Everything's working fine, right? Again, I'm trying to jinx stuff, so if something breaks, I can fix it. Anyway, but this guy worked great today, and that was a lot of fun. Something else that we did is we took a look at the Griffin armament, not Griffin armament, I hope I didn't say that in the video, the JK armament, their 105 CCX, their little 9mm suppressor, the concealed carry suppressor, a boosterless suppressor. This is cool. This is really cool. I set this gun up to be a new carry gun, kind of like a legit carry gun, not a subcompact, keep it slim, keep it light. No, put all the good stuff on it, like end of the world kind of thing. I know those are very cliche terms these days, but I set this gun up to have a comp, a light, and a red dot, and just to run, to work, and just to keep running. I tried this out, this 105 CCX today, and I like it enough to where I'm saying I'm probably going to ditch the comp that I had and run this guy just like this, one baffle and a front cap. If you run it like this and you run it with some, probably not wire pulling gel, because that's going to kind of leak out, but something that's going to stick in here a lot better, whether that be grease, like some lithium grease, or some petroleum jelly, something like that. This is really cool. This guy is quiet enough when it's shot wet with supers and subs, but with supers, because if you're carrying this as a carry gun, you can, it doesn't ring your ears really. If you're in a big open space like I am right now, it's not really going to ring your ears too bad for the first couple rounds. It's going to burn off that bladed material that you have in here. At that point, I mean, you're in a gunfight, so it is what it is. But it's better than a comp, right? Because you imagine shooting a comp is going to be a lot louder, or just a bare muzzle. It's a lot better. And the fact that it just fits inside of your holsters, or at least this one, this is a tier 1 Modern Samurai Project conjunction holster. It works, and it's comfortable. I can bend over, I can do stuff, and it's great. So that's a couple things we worked on today. Also, this blew my mind. This is the bufferless not bolt carrier group, the bufferless AR9 upper receiver from Creek Arsenal. So it's a 9mm direct blowback. It's a little sticky now. Direct blowback. This guy shocked the pants off me. The recoil is like, it's non-existent. It is super manageable. Gas in the face, that's really non-existent. If you know anything about AR9s, when you especially want to go to suppress them, they're very gassy, right? And they punch. They're very punchy. This guy is neither of those, right? And I was shooting it with supers and subs. I was shooting it suppressed, shooting it wet, giving it all the reasons to be gassy and all this stuff. None of that. It did very, very, very well. I mean, you could easily hold this thing on a target and just do a complete mag dump. If you had a happy switch, you know, a full auto switch or something in here, you could typewriter the crap out of this thing. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. So I'm probably going to play around with some barrel lengths. I have a shorter barrel. I think this is like a 5-inch barrel. I think I have a 4 or a 3-inch. It's very short. Probably going to play around with that, see if that does anything. Maybe some longer barrels, I'm not sure. But this guy is cool. This is cool. So we'll have some video stuff coming out on that. That was neat. Other than that, we really didn't do anything. We did some Instagram video stuff, so that stuff will be over there on Instagram. I'm just going to take a real quick second here because I don't know how long we're going to be on YouTube. This last, like I said in the beginning of the video, this last month, basically, we've been on strike, meaning we couldn't post anything because they dredged up videos that they manually verified years ago. And they've said all of a sudden that those are non-compliant, basically, and they deleted the video, gave my channel a strike, put me on probation, basically. So it's just at any point they're going to pull the carpet out and this channel is gone. So I don't want to lose the channel. I don't want to lose the impact that we have on people, because I really do feel we've had a positive impact on you guys. You've been able to ask questions. We've been able to help each other. Not just me, but you guys have been able to give your input on all these videos, all those thousands, hundreds of thousands at this point of comments on videos of you guys giving your opinions, you guys getting to share your voice. If that just all gets ripped out, that's just sad. That's just really sad. So I'm at a crossroads here. I have a B channel. The link to that will be down below. I would appreciate it if you guys go over there and subscribe to that one. It's going to be hard to get people to subscribe to that one because I'm not putting a bunch of video content over there, because I'm going to run the same risk. If this channel gets pulled down, that channel is going to get pulled down too, because, well, for one thing, it's kind of associated with this channel, but it's the same content. The other thing that I'm considering is very cold. That's why I'm shaking. The other thing I'm considering is really just going to Patreon. I'm already on Patreon, and we have like 8 guys over there that support. But if I post all my actual video content there exclusively, like all my suppressor stuff, all my gun reviews, all the stuff that gets pulled, if I put everything over there, I feel like that's a safer bet. The problem is people have to pay and have to go over there to see that content. A lot of people aren't going to pay for it. A lot of people don't even know about it, so they're not going to sign up over there. They're just not going to. So that kind of pulls your guys' voices out of the equation, right? Because you don't get to comment, you don't get to interact with everybody over there because people don't know about it. So if you're interested, I don't know. I want to take a poll and see. I'll probably do it on Instagram and just see if people would actually go over there and do that, because I don't want to waste my time just doing videos. This is really just a hobby, this whole video thing. This doesn't pay bills. It just funds the hobby, basically. And it has been a fun interaction over the last, what's it been, like 6 years or something like that? Or 8 years? It's been a while. It's been a while. And being able to build this community up, I don't want to just pull the plug on it. But then I'm like watching the YouTube police threaten to pull the plug on it. And I'm trying to figure out what to do. So if you guys have suggestions, and I'm already on Rumble, I'm already on a couple different other platforms and stuff, but nobody's over there, right? Nobody goes to those websites to look up reviews on things. They go to YouTube. And that's why YouTube is the platform it is, because everybody knows it. It's like Google. Everybody knows you just use Google to go search stuff. Some people use other things, but most people use this platform. So if you're going to impact people, you go to the platform that you can impact the most at. So we want to keep the channel alive, but we are doing a B channel and we are doing Patreon. I'm not sure if I'm going to go exclusively Patreon as far as all the review things, but that's kind of what it's looking like. So if you like the reviews, the actual reviews, the firearms reviews, the suppressor reviews, all that stuff, and we could do even more over there because it's not censored like it is here. So if you like that stuff, I would encourage you to go over to Patreon and check that out, because we can do more stuff over there than we can do over here. That's enough. I'm really cold. I'm going to pack everything up and hopefully not get stuck and get out of here. So you guys be good, you be safe. Hopefully we'll stick around here for a long time, but I don't know. Check out those links below if you want to follow me and just stay connected and stuff. All right. Y'all be good, to be safe. Appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. I really do. Well, hopefully we'll stick around and catch you guys in the next video. See ya.